Good day, viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Master Adevik. I'm Victor Adewale Adeleke here. My major focus is just to teach you mathematics from the onset, even on potential institution. If you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, like, and share. It is very important so that whenever I post helpful materials like this, you will always and certainly get notified. Okay, we are having something we want to do. We want to quickly show how geometry intertwined with algebra. I always tell us that mathematics is very compactible, and there's nothing in mathematics that cannot be proven with the other method. Mathematics they lap each other very well, just like the cover and the barrel laps each other. So let's see how we're quickly going to show the difference of two squares using the geometry. You can see here. So we are having two squares of sides let's say it's A, side A, and another square of side B. That's where the two came from, the difference between the two. So the question now is if the area of the square of side A is A square and the area of this side B is B square, what will be the difference in their what will be the difference between the two squares and what will be the area left? So I was able to just sediment and made a little diagram to explain what is going on there. So if you remove the smaller square from it, this is the area we will be have left, or the area we will be left with. So how are we going to show what the area of this would be? So let's see what we can do. A square minus B square. That's the true concept behind, or the conjecture behind the difference of two squares. So this is a square. So if you remove this smaller square from it, this is a square, A square. If you remove the smaller square, B square, what area would be left? So this is the area that would be left. We already know that. Removing this, we can see we've actually removed the smaller square. So let's see how can we calculate the area of what would be left. So we can say this is A. We already know this is A, and this is A. The whole length from here to here was A, but this is B, and this was B. So this is also B. Mind you, this is just a sketch diagram, not actually. If you measure in length, you might, or even by sight, you might be able to dictate that these are not even equal. But we are trying to use algebra to prove this out, not using the scalar method. So we're not scaling, we're just solving using mathematics and algebra geometry to prove out something. So let's see what we can do. So the length of this is B and the length of this is B. The length of this is A. Now, so what will be the length of this? That's the question. If the whole length of this is A, what will be the length of this? Okay, since we've already been able to note that the length from here to here is B, so automatically the length from here to here, since the length from here is A and the length from here to here is B, okay, automatically it means what will be left here is going to be A minus what? Minus B. So we'll be left with what? A minus B here. The same way, that's what also applies here. The length from here to here, because this place is B and the whole length was supposed to be A, so automatically this is going to be A also minus B. Yeah, if you are confused how I got A minus B, just in your mind, just think about it. Okay, we are having just think about it that we are having a, let's say A is 10 centimeter and we have B, and do not forget B is also a length to this point. So let's just mark a point here and say from here to here is 8 centimeter. Sorry, is 2 centimeter. So what will be the length of everything if from here to here is 10 and the length, this is B now, that's why I marked the point B. You can see the length now. So if you can see by sight, you can tell me that this will be left with 8, because 10 minus this 2, which was 10 is the whole length, which is A, minus this 2, which is the B, would give you what is left here. So that's the same idea we are using when we are using what? When we are using alphabet. So that is it. So automatically here is going to be A minus B, and also here is going to be what? A minus B. Now looking at this whole set, now we can just say what will be the area of this rectangle. This is a rectangle formed and this is another rectangle formed. So the area of this rectangle, length times breadth. What is the length? A minus B times what? Times A. So we have A bracket A minus B, plus you are plussing it with the other triangle to get the other rectangle, sorry, to get the total space that will be left, or area left. So you see there is what? B times what? A minus B. Now factoring out what? Factoring out A minus B here, we have A minus B, because A minus B is common. You can see is common. So factoring A minus B out, you have A minus B, and you have A, sorry, we will then be left with A plus b. So you can see that's how the difference of two squares was coined. A square minus b square must be what? Must be a minus b, a plus b. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends that are lovers of mathematics, so that when I post helpful materials like this, you will certainly get notified. Stay tuned.